My name is Bludgeon, and we're here to play some Dune Imperium Digital. Okay, Paul or Helena. I'm player 2. Let's take a look. What do we got here? Whoa! It looks like Helena. Blank slate, long reach, Tleilaxu master, occupation, missionar protectiva. I mean, you gotta take Helena here. Got to. Okay, we got a game of Immortality 211. And it's Illyrian on Baron, Mara Forest on Ilbon, Quinn 42 on Leto, and me, Bludgeon, on Helena. I am player 2. I did not get my signet ring, if you can believe it. Did not. So what am I going to do with this? 2 experimentations. Dagger reconnaissance. I mean, I could go Arakeen and hope to not draw a dagger or seek allies, in which case I could early reveal for Tleilaxu Master. Is it crazy to just early reveal right now? Probably. I think I can't really do that. So let's see what I get. Please don't hurt me. Oh, they hurt me. All right. They hurt me. Okay, well, that being the case, okay, Haga Basin got taken by Baron, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe I should have just done that. That would have kind of guaranteed me Swordmaster next round. I mean, I could go to Hall of Oratory and hope nobody early reveals, hope Leto doesn't have it, hope nobody blows things up. Hey, Jolnar Binks! Yeah, it hurts not to draw the ring. But that's the game. That's the Helena game. That's the Helena game. That's the Armand game. That's the Memnon game. It's do you draw the ring? Let's see what Leto does here. It goes to Mentat, so he's probably looking for the... Yeah, he's looking for Persuasion, I think, with that kind of a play. It's probably just secure contract here. I mean, I could try for the Master. It's just... You know what? It's pretty telegraphy to do that, and it's gonna cost me a lot to do that, to not go to secure contract and not research. Like, somebody's gonna early reveal for this, or Leto might just I mean, if Leto doesn't early reveal, I guess I'll get it if all 3 of them don't early reveal, but or blow things up. Okay. Immediate Selma Lynch from Baron. Okay, I kind of like that play from Baron. That's interesting. I don't often see people do the... Yeah, there it goes. But we'll get something else. Maybe a power play, maybe a replacement eyes, or maybe I'll end up blowing the row up myself, depending on what's left. I haven't had a chance to use this yet, I don't think. Early power play also very good. But I think I would go with this just because I haven't really had a chance to play with it. Also, as Helena, you know, this sneaks to cities. So it's better for her maybe than for Other people. Okay, Leto hits Hardy Warriors. I also kind of wonder about, you know, getting the dissecting kit early. Trashing to make specimens is kind of interesting. But trashing to draw cards is also cool. I'm going to try the replacement eyes. So, yeah, you know, like I said, it was, oh, okay, interesting. The Hardy Warriors, one troop with the Hardy Warriors. So I guess I'm going to win the conflict unexpectedly. Okay. But yeah, Baron's getting Swordmaster round 2 here. And I'm nowhere with that. Because of the decisions that I made. We'll see how it pays off. Hey, Jadao, yes, a Twitch exclusive. All right, I mean, it's not terrible to get an early victory point. It's hard to complain about that. Okay, Guildbank Raid, that could be helpful for me. I wonder if I Hardy Warriors this, because I would really like to get that. Or is there a way I can set up to get Jessica? Is that better? I mean, I could ring and that doesn't work. If I ring Spice and then Selective Breeding. Okay, let's get crazy. I mean, I should probably just take the power play. Because does Selective Breeding even work? I get her down to 6. And it's 3. Yeah, the Selective Breeding doesn't even work. So... I'm actually going to take that. I changed my whole plan. So, I don't know what I think about that anymore, but... Yeah, I was like, oh, can I get Jessica the Selective Breeding? But I was like, no, that's not even going to work. Because I'd be down to 3 Persuasion, drawing 2 cards. I can't draw... I guess I could draw 3 Persuasion and 2 cards, but it would be unlikely. Jadao, what are the texts? There are no texts this game, my friend. We're textless. It's a textless marriage. Diz! Hello, Diz. Maybe sell the Spice and have Swordmaster next round with the Conflict Solari? Yeah, that could work. That could work if I get anything here. I kind of like that idea. I hate not playing the Diplomacy. And there's a chance I get stuffed here, but probably not. You know what, Diz? We'll give it a shot. Okay, still suits for Baron. Does he put in a troop here? With Ilbon still having a garrison? He does. That freaks me out a little bit. Freaks me out a little bit because Baron has an intrigue card. If Ilbon gets in on this, I might get nothing. But yeah, there's a chance I could still get to wealth and do it if I get the Seek Allies and the dagger in hand. Ilbon goes to wealth. Okay, so he's not in here. That's good. He's going to get Swordmaster, but I also will get Swordmaster. So this is cool. This is another researching card in the deck. And, you know, I can't be stopped with this. Only goes to green, but it is graphed. So that's the nice thing about this. It can take me to green if I want. Jessica gets picked up by Lito. Oh boy. Or do I just take Guild Bankers? I mean, where am I here? Nowhere yet. You know what? I'm going to take this guy. I think the Guild Bankers is probably better. But I've never had that card, I don't think. Or at least I've never used it much. This thing kind of sucks at the moment. But I guess I will theoretically be researching because I have that card, so I'll take it. I'll take it even though it's a dead card right now. It's a little crazy. It might be a little crazy. Baron with a Hardy Warriors play. Okay, well, I'm still going to get 2 Solari. Baron has yet to master Stroke. Ilbon gets the Guild Bankers. That's not great. I mean, look, I knew I probably should have taken it, but I could go top route to get the genetic marker quicker. Yeah, it might make sense to do that. Contaminator. That's a pretty good one for 1. Are they going to tie? Looks like they're going to tie. Okay. So they both get 4. I get 2. Doesn't seem entirely fair. But it's enough. Okay. I got La Dagger. I can even replacement eyes the dagger and just immediately get rid of it, which is kind of cool. Although I don't have to trash the card I graphed. I can trash the dagger here. I guess makes more sense to do that. I guess it doesn't make any difference, really. Yeah, 1 agent, 2 agent, 3 agent, or 2 agent, 3 agent. Am I going to have a place to send the experimentation? I guess. I could do this first. Because there's no hurry on Swordmaster here. I can do that. I can do that with agent number 2. The only thing would be if I wanted to draw the Seek Allies and play that next instead, but I think I'm okay. Is it Spice or is it Solari? Do I want to try to move towards High Council seat soon? Let's do that. Yeah, I'll just use this here. And let's go that top route. Route or route? Tell me in the comments. So then it's Swordmaster, and then it's either Seek Allies or Reconnaissance. We shall see. Baron goes to Secure Contract. Decent conflict to get involved with, but I have nary a troop. How about that? Nary. Remember that word? Let's bring it back. James Kovacs, hello, welcome to Twitch. Diz root? What do you mean root? Oh, root instead of route? Yeah, I would normally say root. I mean, if I wanted to get stupid, I could just get High Council seat now and take power play. But I'm not going to get stupid. Nice pile of spice here. Yeah, no water to go with it. The Seek Allies, I think, is going to go to Fold Space. Or, you know what? Maybe I don't even play it. Maybe I play Reconnaissance just to get in here for some water. We'll see what Leto does. I mean, I'll get at least one water. Baron's already out. So that's probably worth doing. I guess it would be Carthag. I don't think Arakeen makes a lot of sense at the moment. And the Seek Allies might just have to wait and die another day. What? I wanted to go there. No, I didn't. I wanted to go to Carthag. Leto goes to Imperial Basin with the ring. Freeman probably, yep. Leto's high up on the Emperor track already. He gets in one troop. Well, I still think it's probably worth getting in one. What do we get for an intrigue card here? Okay, not bad. Yeah, I think a troop for a water makes sense here. Ilbon's going to be picking up 6 spice next round. Contamination picked up by Baron. Face Dancer Initiate. I mean, I would take it. It's not amazing. You know, it's like a worse diplomacy that makes you discard a card, essentially. Diplomacy that doesn't take you to Bene Gesserit, and you have to discard a card, and it's gone. I still would have taken it. This is much better because it draws you a card. But I don't have the specimens. And it also gets taken. Carino Jeans. Do I want that? I mean, I might take it. It gets me a little bit closer to a High Council seat. It's Emperor access. And, you know, I could potentially graft it to... I have 2 graft cards, so I think it makes sense to take it. Do I also take a liaison? Or even an assassination mission? I don't think I take an assassination mission because it would immediately get reshuffled into my deck. Jesus, every card I talk about here gets taken. Okay, well, that's the best one. Leto still has 3. Good lord. Tell me when you're done taking cards and I'll take a look. Is everyone done? Are you done? Can I look now? Good lord. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm going to take a liaison. Seriously. Seriously, stop teasing me with this. It was like 4 cards in a row. Oh, maybe I'll take this. Oh, it's gone. Oh, okay, maybe I'll take this. Oh, it's gone. Huh, this one, you know, I think oh, this one, no. Well, Ilbon off to a rocket ship start here. Oh, never mind. I thought Ilbon was red. So it's a fairly even start. 2, 2, 3, 2. Hey, Soul-like-64. Thanks for the follow. I think it's a bit of a delay. But, yes. Thank you for being here. There's that big chunk of spice for Ilbon. Okay, I mean, I've got a bunch of things I want to play. This is Graft, so I can mix and match that. I could potentially get High Council seat this round. If I go Wealth, Secure Contract, then I could do it. I'm trying to decide if I want to use my ring or an experimentation. This is kind of interesting. I haven't had this card yet, but you can either play it to the Emperor or reveal it for Bene Gesserit influence. Like it's kind of in the shadows-ish in that sense, you know? It's obviously a little bit different because it doesn't have unload, and you know, you can't then play it later on to get different influence. It's just Bene Gesserit influence on reveal. But it does give you a persuasion at the same time. If I'm getting the High Council seat, I don't necessarily... Well, I mean, a lot of cards are going to leave my hand, actually. So, okay, Secure Contract gets taken. So there goes that plan altogether. Okay. I was thinking Wealth would be more contested, but actually because of the existence of experimentation, it makes Secure Contract a much more attractive space. Because you're just looking for places to send your experimentation. So, yeah, I guess I should have done that first. Okay, let's see. What does that mean? I mean, I could sell Melange to get the High Council seat, I guess, if I really wanted to. I kind of want to. It's weird, I know, but I kind of want to do it. Now, four persuasion, 2 persuasion, 3 persuasion, 4 persuasion. Okay, so I can still get this. I send these 2 cards to High Council seat, and I'll still end on 3 persuasion, and I can get that. That's the plan. Or maybe I should switch to that. I don't know. I've got a lot of graft already. I probably don't need more graft. Larathan, yes, it is indeed Dune time, Dune time. Welcome to Dune time. Yeah, so Benitalilax researcher and experimentation are going together to High Council seat to get a double research. So I don't actually have to do the top row. I can go that way. What would I trash, though? It's so awkward to trash in Immortality. It's so weird. You want to trash more because you're adding more cards to your deck, but you have fewer things you can realistically trash. It's very odd. So, I mean, I could hop all the way to here if I wanted to. But it sucks having nothing to trash. I mean, I could just trash an experimentation and say, fuck it, this guy's my new experimentation. I could get crazy and trash my signet ring. I guess I could decline to trash if I just want... Nah, it just seems very weird. Okay, you go here, and you go here. My deck kind of sucks, eh? It kind of sucks. All right. That happened. Yeah, Larathan, it's an irony of immortality. Yeah, the desire to trash and the lack of options to do it. It's a conundrum. Do I take that? I kind of don't think so. Do I take that? I kind of don't think so. Like, what is this deck? I've got kind of, I mean, you know, this guy's cool. The eyes is, yeah, it's cool. Reclaim for a beetle and get an entry card. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. This card will be interesting. I've never had this card, I don't think. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Brrr. Chom shares. Interesting. Yeah, that makes this throne room politics even better. Because playing to the Emperor makes even more sense now. Because I want more Solaris. Maybe I can be the first one here. Gurney Halleck shows up. Leto has 7. Jesus, he keeps getting a million persuasion. He gets Jessica, he gets Gurney Halleck. He's getting the whole team. He just needs Thufir Hawat and Dr. Yue. He'll have the whole... And Duncan Idaho. Assemble the whole Atreides crew. I feel very left out here. I feel like the boys are playing, and I'm just back like, oh, would you like a drink? Can I bring some refreshments? Ilbon, lots of spice on Ilbon. Okay, nobody has a garrison. This thing now draws 2 cards. That's cool. With the replacement eyes, I can draw 3 cards. This thing also will eventually be trashed to get a scarab. Wow. There's a visual bug there. That is a scarab that he just got for grafting it. Okay, what do I want here? Probably just graft these 2 things together. Pick up a couple of spice over here. I think that's what I want to do. That gives a spice to Ilbon. He's got so much spice anyway, man. Draw the dagger so I can trash it. There we go. Okay. We've got some persuasion. I haven't used my nuclear weapon just yet. So, I mean, I can play Seek Allies and then just buy Spice Must Flow. Or Arakeen, potentially. Yeah, everything has persuasion now. So Arakeen is actually guaranteed to work. So that's pretty good. So I could still nuke it and look for, you know, maybe... Look for, I don't know, Chom Directorship or something. I would take that over Spice Must Flow at this stage. But at worst, I'm getting a Spice Must Flow here, so that's good. The no garrison is a bit of a problem. I mean, I'm probably going to conspire at a certain point to get more Solari to eventually feed this. But, yeah, it feels a little bit bad to be just completely out of it for all these conflicts. Leto hits up a Mentat. I think it's fold space here. I mean, it could also be... Maybe it's still suits. The thing is, like, my faction power is so bad, I think I might have to hit fold space just to get some more action. Harvest, Spice, sell Melanthropy. Yeah, how many times am I going to sell Melange this game? Is that twice already? It is twice already. Yeah, I think it's this. And, the only thing is, now if I Arakeen, I might draw the fold space. That's like the one card I don't want to draw. Because now I do have a card that has no persuasion in the deck. So I could end up missing Spice Must Flow if I go to Arakeen now. Joel Narbank's base Dune is funny because you can be in round 5 and there are only 2 bumps on guild total between all players. Yeah, well also there's less influence in general, which I like. It's more precious. It's more like, ugh, how am I gonna get that? But for sure, the guild is less, obviously much less fought over. But I feel like I have to go to Arakeen here and get something in here. Maybe I get, you know, even if it's 1 spice, it means I'm ready to hit Conspire with the Throne Room Politics. And I might sneak an intrigue card here, like nobody has anything right now. Okay, Leto hits Hardy Warrior, so he's going to win the conflict. So just don't draw fold space, okay? Just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I don't really care too much about, you know, not playing the ring at this stage. Now the funny thing is, now that I've actually done that and drawn a card, that reshuffled my deck. So I'm not even sure if I should use the Atomics. Maybe I should just buy a Spice Must Flow straight up here. I think I should. Because at the point when, if I found an awesome card, it was going to be immediately reshuffled, that was more interesting. But now, you know, it's going to be a bit before I'm going to see that card, potentially. So, again, if I found a Chome Directorship, it would be extremely helpful. And maybe I should just gamble for that, given how important that card could be for me here. Versus a Spice Must Flow. Yeah, you know what? Because the thing is, like, obviously, if I don't see anything I like, I can still buy Spice Must Flow and it's fine. It's just that I'm refreshing this for everybody else. Like, right now, there's nothing too tasty in there. But I could end up, you know... let's do it. Come on. Chome Directorship. No. It didn't happen. So, it's just a Spice Must Flow. There was an argument that Guild Ambassador could have been worth it, but Let me just take the point. And it looks like I'm going to get second place here. So a spice and an intrigue for one troop is pretty good. James Kovacs, yeah, it changed. I mean, it's slightly more impressive. You've got this, which nobody has unlocked, but you also have this. So that's going to change the dynamics. You've got this. Like, it's probably a little bit better than it was, but it's not exactly what I was hoping for. Although, it's kind of... It's like, if it wasn't going to be a directorship, then I kind of wanted it to be not very good. This card is blown up again. Oh, I want that. Never gonna get it. Okay, there's one atomics left on Lido. Opulence. It'd be hard for me to make that work given I have Chom shares. But I mean, I could use it to fund the Chom shares. For Humanity is just like super cool. I have yet to make it work. Peter DeVries. Recruiter. Shifting allegiances. Oh, Ilbon gets For Humanity. Okay, or does he take the Opulence? Or does he take Spice Must Flow? He takes the For Humanity. And he's just sitting on his spice, just biding his time, waiting for round 7, I think. We'll see. You can acquire another card. Oh. Yeah. I see what he means. Alright, so Lido wins that, but yeah, that's a pretty good second place. Rapid mobilization. It's a good intrigue, but it's not great for me, at least right now. Okay, so here's the thing. Do I want to play the throne room politics? Or do I want to just reveal it? Because I've got other things I can play. I think I'm just going to reveal it, actually, for Bene Gesserit influence. I'm going to play the fold space to wealth. Or to conspire. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hit conspire. I mean, if I play this, it does get me an extra troop, and I get to trash. I would trash probably reconnaissance, or maybe even Spice Must Flow. But I think it makes sense for me to do this. I'll just burn this off right now. Okay, so 2 agents left. I could Mentat, but again, I kind of want to hang on to my Solari. And there's some Solari here. Do I want another Spice Must Flow? Baron hits up Hardy Warriors. Is this the Master Stroke finally? I think it is. Late Master Stroke here from Baron. But that's the beauty of not Rise of Ix, is you can wait and Master Stroke whenever the time is right. Like, it's so much more thematic and so much cooler. Rise of Ix completely wrecks everything interesting about Baron. Okay, it was Bene Gesserit that he took. Alright, so that's gonna... Ilbon's gonna be a bit annoyed with that. His For Humanity not as good as he thought because Baron had secret plans. Secret plans! Not plans Everyone knows every time, 100%. We always know it's Guild, it's Freeman, it's round 1 or 2, Hardy, Warriors. We always fucking know. No, we don't know. It's a mystery, and it's beautiful. Whoa! For the longest time. Power play. Yeah, so that whole thing got totally stuffed there. Could I have done it? Secrets. How would I be getting the alliance there? One influence here. One influence from diplomacy. I don't see how I was getting the alliance. Okay, now what? My reveal card. Yeah, that's one. So that's there. Then playing the diplomacy, that's there. I've already played my intrigue to get to 1. I was at 0 before. Yeah, I already used it. Okay. I think it's just still suits. Or maybe even fold space again. No, I want the water right now. Manta, yeah, that came from deep down, for sure. So with the experimentation, I mean, I can go here, trade in. I mean, is this Allied Armada ever going to do anything for me? I don't know if I'm ever going to have an alliance. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have the Freeman Alliance. I'm not going to have the Bene Gesserit Alliance. I'm probably not going to have the Guild Alliance because somebody got that Guild Ambassador, right? Probably not going to get the Emperor Alliance. So I think I probably just have to throw this away, as sad as that is. I don't think this is ever going to matter for me. No alliances is tough. I like to have an alliance or 2 if I can, but I don't think I can this game. Race for spice. Look at this. Can I get it? I can't, right? I'd have to get a Scarab Intrigue or something off of this. That's the only way. Bene Gesserit Alliance with the Throne Room? I mean, this gets me 1, you know what I mean? It's not going to be enough. Ilbon has a 4 humanity, so he's going to be locking that thing up. Do I take 4 spice? I'm not super psyched about it. I think I might just go more Solari. Maybe I end up with yeah, let's just do this. Does a card draw? Card draw is kind of whatever. The trash is also kind of whatever. Okay, let's trade in the Allied Armada, because it's never going to happen. Ambush, that's better. That's better. Okay, and now I can buy this. I think I should. If it's still there. You know, I've got a decent amount of Solari built up here. I can get more if I need it. Chom shares and an opulence point. That might be what I need here in this game because I'm not getting any alliances. And it's going to be hard for me to win conflicts. And I'm getting more Solari here. So yeah, now that I've said all this, someone's going to take that or blow it up. Oh, yeah, but you got a taste of my built-up rage about the harm that Rise of Ix does to Dune Imperium. Like, it does good things too, but it does some really shit things. And Baron is a prime example of the enshittification of the master design of Dune Imperium. Caused by the fucking shipping track, man. Which sometimes is cool. But overall, I believe makes the game worse. Fold space. And here's another way that it makes the game worse. Playing space travel to fold space is one of my favorite things to do in Dune Imperium. I don't know why. I just really love it. And the existence of the shipping track makes it so hard to do. Jadao, games can be won without visiting shipping. Yeah, for sure, but you're missing my point. I'm not saying that shipping is bad because it's overpowered. I'm saying it just fucks with some of the cool design of the game. It ruins leaders like Baron. It kind of ruins the special nature of getting influence with the factions by sending an agent to deal with those factions. Like, that's a thematic thing. I want help with the guild. I need to send someone to deal with the guild and increase my favor with them. So thematically, I think... Anyways, I've ranted about it so many times. All right, let's get opulence. So this is good news. Huh. Okay. I could rapid mobilization ambush to tie Baron. I mean, I couldn't anyway, but... Jadao, you think Baron could theoretically ignore spacing for Masterstroke? He can't, though, because it is so good. If you can unlock it early, it's a big deal. So you really can't skip it with Baron. I mean, I've seen it probably twice in all of the games I've played with Rise of Ix where somebody didn't do it, but you pretty much have to do it. Okay, shifting allegiances goes to Ilbon. Now you're going to try it next time, go to Bene Gesserit instead. I mean, you would certainly disrupt people's expectations. So, you know, there could be a small advantage in doing that as like a counter meta play. It'd be interesting to see how it works out. Lorathan, yeah, the term enshittification, it's so good. And to be fair, like, I'm exaggerating when I say it that way. You know, Dune Imperium is a brilliant thing, even with Rise of Ix. And Rise of Ix has a lot of brilliant things in it as well. So it's hyperbole when I say that. But, you know, how else am I supposed to go viral? I gotta be a firebrand. I gotta have strong, controversial opinions. that make people go, what? No, 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 it's not. What is he saying? Oh, let me engage. Let me comment. Let me share this. Can you see what this asshole is saying online? Fuck this guy. Everybody go watch his videos. You see, like, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do to get ahead in this world. I've got a new manager, okay? I got a new manager. He's telling me what I got to do to get ahead, to get to the next level of this whole online thing. Lito's at 8 victory points here, by the way. Man, shipping is bad is a pretty accepted opinion. I mean, it's certainly not... I'm not the only one who thinks so, that's for sure. But there's a very loud... you know, perception. There's a loud idea out there that, like, Rise of X is absolutely necessary to play the game. You know, it's not worth playing without Rise of X. Rise of X is the best thing that ever happened to Dune Imperium. Like, there's a lot of that out there. So, but there's also the other, you know, there's both. But that's what you need. You need like polarization to get somewhere. You can't have everybody agreeing on one thing. That doesn't drive the anger machine. Well, I lost this race. Is it time to blow up the replacement eyes for a scarab? If I do that, I could get spice instead here if I want to give up. Do I have a chance of getting to the end? Not really, right? Lidl's already at 9. I don't think I'm ever getting to the end here. So I probably just take the spice and then blow up replacement eyes for that. When the time comes for research. I'm thinking of researching now. I'm in no position to fight for this, which is pretty bad. Hard to win a game here without any alliances or ability to win late game conflicts. That's pretty tough. I mean, I've got some secret points. You know, I've got one here. I've got an opulence, maybe if I ever get there. I'm missing this point and this point. I mean, the thing is, like, does Ilbon have the Helena here? Yes, diplomacy is very likely in hand. Otherwise, I was like, well, I could go to, you know, rally troops and try the rapid mobilization. Maybe I have to try that with the ambush. And try to steal this. But I think I want to research first. And you know what? I'm sick of these experimentations at this point. Oh, I meant to trash the replacement eyes. Okay. Blew it. I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Okay. Okay, so I need to get one more reclaimed forces in order to get this. Problem is, this cost me Solari, and it's... Okay, here's the Helena. Oh, with the from the tanks. Nice play from Mara Forest here, Trebendo Days. With the key use of from the tanks. Okay, so this play was not going to work. Right? I mean, I can get to 10, 14. It's not going to work. Yeah, the math is not on my side here in a number of ways. I can't win this conflict, really. I want to draw as many cards as I can here. Try to find the opulence at least. No. They won't give it to me. They won't give it to me. Okay, well, they forced me to do this, so I'll just do that. Yeah, I got... this happens to me a lot. I'll talk about a plan, and then in all my talking, by the time I actually go to do it, I just forget my plan, and I do something else. Like, the whole point was to trash this, but then when I did it, my automatic system comes in, which is, oh, trash? Okay, look in my discard pile, find something to trash. Like, it just... it happens to me a lot. As I'm sure you've noticed from watching my stuff. It's not entirely uncommon for something like that to happen. We've got no daggers here. I mean, we might go to another round. It is possible. But Leto's about to steal that alliance. I can't even get this. We might go to another round. If that happens, what do I mean? If I play the experimentation, I guess I might draw the opulence, right? That's what I have to do. And this also could draw me a card, but this is currently 3 persuasion. Throne room to trash the eyes. Oh, that's an interesting idea, James. That's 3, that's 4. Damn it. Did my math work here? Oh, we hit. We hit it. We hit it. Good idea, James. Okay. So, yeah, we get Spice Must Flow. We got that. We're going to get this. And this. So 4 points right now. This round. Not right now. One of them I already got. But I can get 3 more still. Is there a reason to do this for a tiebreaker? No. We're going to say no to that. Okay. That was all right. That was all right. I mean, I've got, if we go to another round, and it looks like we are, I've got 2 points kind of ready to get here. I don't know how likely it is to get them. Hey, Fadib. Yeah, I don't know how likely it is. Should I ambush for Spice here? Because that could set me up for a Hayliner. Who's getting second? Baron's getting second. Leto's currently getting third. I want that Spice. Oh, okay. Baron. Ah. We're gonna tie for this? Really? I should have used that, I guess. Come on, man. That's harsh. Okay, well. That means Baron's gonna have first crack at Hayliner next round, because nobody else is gonna have the Spice right away. Rough. Alright, Ilbon wins, gets to 10. 5, 10, 10, 9 is the score. The game is still alive. Grand Vision. Grand Vision. Well, I mean, I can get one of these 2 points. Well, I can get one of these points and a Spice Must Flow, I guess, is kind of all I've got. This is 3 persuasion here, so I can't really afford to play it. Sell Melange. I can't sell Melange. If I go Fold Space and win the conflict, I could take the guild, maybe. Okay, Leto takes the Bene Gesserit Alliance, so that gets him to 11. I mean, I think maybe I go Fold Space just to block Ilbon from getting the Alliance there. You know, it was between Fold Space and Still Suits. The advantage of Still Suits is, you know, water is a tiebreaker, and it allows me to deploy to get Spice, but I have the rapid mobilization to deploy anyway. So really, you know, it's do I need the water here, and I can't really use it in any meaningful way. So seeing that Ilbon is just one short of that alliance, this stops him from getting a point. So that seemed the better play. There's really no chance of my winning this conflict. Baron, who knows what Baron has in hand? He's got 12 cards in his deck. So he might have diplomacy, he might not. Bypass Protocol Freeman Camp. Interesting. So he's going to try to draw that and then play it or something. If Baron were to win this, he could take that away from Leto, which would be kind of cool. So yeah, I think I just rapid deployment, get my troops in for the potential Spice, get my Spice Must Flow, sit on 11, and, you know, hope it's good enough. Just is. Ilbon is the one who has the 4 humanity, not Leto. So, we'll see what happens here. Maybe I should have kept them for the garrison troops tiebreaker? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, if I somehow miraculously won the conflict, I could get the Guild Alliance that, or the Freeman Point. Like, it would be good. It would be a victory point one way or another for me here. But it's just not going to happen. So, gotta just take the Spice Must Flow and, you know, hope. All right, Ilbon. Gets a Spice Must Flow. And he's at 10. Looks like that's the best he's going to get. He has 1 intrigue card. He could have plans within plans. It looks a little kind of plansy, doesn't it? 3, 3, 3, 3. Why does he have 3 everywhere? Why do you have 3 everywhere, Trebendo? Mara, Forest. Suspicious. Could also have a corner of the market. I'm not sure if there are any other ones he could potentially have here. Firm grip. Okay, so Leto can lock that up here. Is there any way he can get this point? I don't think. Maybe he can get this point, though. The Stitched Horror is going to take him here. He doesn't have any other specimens, though, to get the Reclaimed Forces. He'd have to find another way. Oh, what's this? Where's he going? Oh, Leto is red. What's he doing here? If Leto wins the conflict, then he can get a victory point here. Baron has Freeman Camp in hand. So that'll be helpful for him, but it's not that great. It gets him at 4 troops, but Leto still has an agent. He does have 3 intrigue cards. Baron really wants to win this. You know, obviously to try to get that alliance from Leto would be great. It'd be great for me in particular. But otherwise, he could still get a point here or here. Did he draw something to get to Helena? Seems like maybe not, because that's what you would definitely do if you were Baron. You know what I mean? It'd get you the victory point here, and it'd get you this. That'd be huge. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty... I mean, digging for combat... Whoa! What? Wait, what? And the Gurney troops? There's not even a Liet Kynes, and he gets to 18. What? All right. Yeah, Fadi, Leto will buy Spice Must Flow. How prophetic. Yeah, the firm grip was a part of that, but still 18. I mean, he researched, he mentated. All right. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, for real. Even then, he'd be at 12, so... And he wins the conflict. So he's going to get 14 points. Okay. Leto with the absolute wreckage. He inflicted absolute wreckage down upon us. Baron had cornered the market. What does that do? He did have the plans within plans. We knew it. All right, 14, 12, 11, 8 is the final score. Well played to Quinn42 with the domination on Lido. Good job there, Trebendo. I thought you had that plans within plans. And Illyrian on Baron. You know, that was an interesting game. Some different stuff there for me. I had this card. I think this is the first time I've had this card. I think it's the first time I've had this card. It's the first time I've really used this card, so I had a good time playing around. You know, it would have been a completely different game if I'd drawn the Signet Ring round 1 for the Tleilaxu Master, obviously. But, you know, everyone has their own story about how the game could have been completely different. Not just me. So, all right, that was good. Good.